David Stiles, class of 1961. Born in Midlothian in 1943, David Stiles, the youngest of four sons, had an interest in sports early on. David attended 1st through 12th grades in Midlothian and graduated a Panther in 1961. A growth spurt of 5 inches during the summer between David's 7th and 8th grade years had coaches taking note of him when he returned to middle school that fall. As a result, David went on to play every high school sport offered at the time in Midlothian, including basketball, football, track, and even baseball. David helped lead the Panthers to 3 All-District 12A titles in basketball and 2 in football. During his freshman campaign, the 57-58 Panther Basketball team won Midlothian's first team district and bi-district titles in school history. He earned individual all-district honors in basketball during his sophomore, junior, and senior seasons. The outstanding all-around player scored 552 points his senior year to average 25.2 points per game and pulled in an average of 13.7 rebounds per game. David earned the first-team all-district recognition his junior and senior seasons in football on both sides of the ball as quarterback and end. David was also very active in student organizations as president of the Student Council, National Honor Society, Letterman's Club, and Beta Club. He also served as class president each of his 4 years in high school. David's Midlothian High School classmates described him as a genuinely kind individual who was extremely humble and always willing to lend a hand. As an all-state selection in both basketball and football, David was highly recruited in both sports, and while he considered other options, ultimately his love of basketball won out, and he signed with Texas A&M University. David went on to play on the freshman team, redshirt, and during the Southwest Conference Championship run in 1964, he served as student assistant and freshman coach. Other student activities led to election in the who's who in American colleges and universities. He graduated from A&M in 1966 with a bachelor's in journalism and went on to earn his master's from the University of North Carolina, Chapel Hill. David moved to Atlanta after graduation for a job in advertising and sales promotions at the headquarters of the Coca-Cola Company. A couple of years later, a desire to join a family business and put down roots ultimately led David and his wife Lynn back to her home state of Louisiana. After selling the family business some years later, David helped grow ABS, the nation's 3rd largest lumber building material cooperative, and became president before retiring. Today, David and his family still reside in Louisiana, where he's able to watch his grandchildren grow up. David continues to be an avid sports fan, staying up to date with the Aggies and Tar Heels. The Midlothian ISD Athletic Department welcomes class of 2019 inductee David Stiles to the Hall of Honor.